how are you guys doing? This is Faven. It is around 10-11 in the morning. Today is Friday. I don't remember what day it is, but it's Friday. And today's my day off, but I am going in for some extra time. So anyway, so today is a video really wanting to talk about the foundation that I am really liking. I will quickly mention the other foundations that I have currently, and just to give you guys a little I guess, I don't know, review or whatever on those specific foundations. Just trying to get all my makeup out the way from myself. So the price ranges, I don't remember one of them, but I do kind of remember all of them. I think this is it. This is it? Yeah, this is it. Alright, so the first one I want to talk about, I have done a YouTube channel on this. I don't know if I did like a full review on it, but if I didn't, I will. And this is the Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer. Broad spectrum. Has SPF of 30 and is from Ultra. Not Ultra. It is from Sephora. I don't like the way this doesn't close so good. I will swatch it real quick. So it is that color right here. It's very moist. It's very smooth. I do like it a whole lot. But the thing is, the transfer is pretty bad on this one. It transfers a lot, but it is really nice. It does have, you know, sunscreen in already, and it is a tint, something like you could use as a lotion kind of thing. That's how I see it. So that's that. The next one is from MAC. This is, what is this? Studio Sculpting SPF 15 foundation, and this is in NC45. Same thing, foundation, broad spectrum, SPF 15. I haven't used this in quite a while. This is quite heavy on me. It doesn't. You can definitely tell you have foundation on. This is kind of heavy, and I think this is a little gonna be too light for me. Let me see. Oh my god, this is definitely too light for me. This is definitely my winter shade, I would say. It's definitely too light for right now. This is extremely light, as you can tell. It's gonna. I did already apply my e.l.f. primer, but I'll just put some on here again. Alright, so that's that. And my other one is, so I got them two, well, no, I got this from MAC. Of course, I said I got this one from Sephora. This one, I think it was, don't quote me exactly, but I think this was between $20 and $35. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I bought this. Hope it's not expired, because I bought this maybe like a year and a half ago, and this one I bought like a few months ago. This was $28. This is Clinique. I got this from Ulta. This has 16 silk almond M-G. It's Clinique, and it does have SPF of 15. This does not have a pump. Just take it out. Oh, took a lot. This one is pretty light also. It's right there. Let me see. It's okay. I mean, you can definitely, like, it probably won't be able to see it on camera, but it kind of, like, if I bronze pretty good. No, not right now. This is definitely way too light for my skin for right now. Can you guys tell? It's just way too light for my skin. This is definitely a winter shade. It's not a now shade. The other two, I did get this from Ulta. I did actually get shade matched with this. And my next one is from Ulta also. This is the Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me. This is in 362 Truffle. This was $7.99. This is my ultimate favorite one. So, well, this is my, yeah, one of my ultimate favorite ones. When I first put it on, I thought it was like way too dark. Like when I swatch it like that, it looks way too dark. But when you actually like blend it into the skin, it looks great. I absolutely love this one. And then my other one is, this is the cheapest foundation I do have so far. I did talk about this. This is the Magic Collection foundation. It's in Cappuccino. It's so smooth. It's like butter. You see that? Kind of like blends into with my skin. But the only thing about this I have noticed, you do have to kind of layer up with it. With this one, you kind of do too, but not as much as this. This one I probably need to like do it a few times. This one, like maybe like if you think of a pump like a pump and a half, and if you think this has a pump like 2 pumps, maybe 2.5 pumps. You think of it that way. So those are my foundations, but today I am actually going to stick with because I do have to, I'm going to prime over here again. So I'm going to prime real quick, and I will be, actually no, just do it right now. So I'm using my e.l.f. primer. This one is Lift From Within. It does have, if you don't like flower smell primers, this does have a little bit of flower smell. I don't know if I like it that much yet or not, but this was $8 also from Ulta. Alright. But it's very like smooth. So I'm actually going to try I'm going to do this makeup, but I am also going to use the powder that goes with it. If I so happen to find it first. I'm going to go ahead and look for it, and I will. It's right here. So actually, I have an idea. I'm going to do half my face. If it doesn't look right, then I'm just going to have to take it off and redo my makeup. But I'm going to do half my face. I'm going to powder first, then put my foundation on. I got that idea from Jackie Aina. If you don't know who she is, I will try to link one of her videos on the bottom, and you guys will see. So one side will be Sephora setting powder, and the other one will be Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. So I will try that. So this is very, very white. So I will put the the Sephora on my right side and Maybelline on my left side. And this is supposed to, well, she said it's supposed to not get you so oily, because I do get pretty oily, and my makeup does stay on for a while, especially if I'm at work. It does stay on for hours and hours and hours. Well, this is the first time I'm doing this, but when I do my makeup, I leave my makeup on for a while. So, okay, so that's the Sephora side, and this is going to be the Ulta side. Well, it is up on Ulta, but this is the Maybelline side. In this color, this is in color 355. Is coconut, 355 coconut. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend this through. I'm actually going to use the sponge that comes with it. Okay, there we go. I really want to concentrate on my T-zone because that's where I get the most oily. So I didn't concentrate that much on this side, so that's what I'm going to do again. Where'd it go? As you can tell the difference, this side is a little bit more browner and this side is definitely a lot more flare. So while I'm just hoping that it works really well, it is so hot in here. My husband turned on the heat. It was freezing last night. Alright, so ow, that hurt. I am going to go ahead and put my foundation all throughout my face and I will be right back. Okay, so I did say I was going to come back after I had recorded, had blended it out, but so this side is the side that, on my right side is the side that I have the Sephora on, the Sephora setting powder, and this side on the left side is the side that I have the Maybelline Maybelline Fit Me 355 setting powder. The 355 setting powder. So I'm just gonna buffed it out real quick with my blender, and then I went ahead and washed off my sponge. It's much better. I wash off with the same thing I wash my face with. I think that's kind of important to wash it with the same thing that you wash your face with, at least in my opinion. Alright, so the reason why when I first blended it out with the brush, it kind of gave me a little bit of harder time on the Sephora setting powder side than it did on the Maybelline. Maybe it's because, you know, they're the same product, the same company. I don't know. So far, so good. I'm going to go ahead and really blend it out and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I went ahead and put on concealer. I actually decided to use a different concealer. I have not used it. I'm going to show you guys in comparison. This concealer is the LA Color LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in Almond GC979. That's that one down. Oops, that's that one down here. And then the one up here on top right here is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 30 Cafe. That's that one right here. So I just want to see how this is going to look, how brightening this is going to be, because the Maybelline is brightening, but it's not as brightening as I want it to be, and I wanted something that's going to be pretty brightening, not like bright, but quite brightening. So that's why I chose to do that, and I'll see if that actually does do anything. I'm just letting it sit for a sec, and then we'll go ahead and blend her out. So far, if you like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and also share, like, and comment. So I want to talk about, while this is sitting on my face, to talk about the Maybelline foundation. So I'm on the Ulta website, as you guys can tell. I'm on the Ulta website. So Um, it says goes. It says it goes beyond skin tone matching. It fits unique texture issues and normal to oily skin for ultimate natural skin fit, which I kind of do agree with that. But I do still get oil on my nose, so we shall see when I come home tonight. While some foundations can exaggerate pores and oily skin, only Maybelline Minimi Pore Minimizing Foundation contains their genius blur micro powder that erases pores and absorbs oil for a natural matte and uh, poreless looking finish. I don't know about the oil part because I did get oily on my nose and on my forehead, so we shall see about tonight. If putting oil, powder under did do any different. And since Benefit is a dermatologist and allergy tested, does not clog pores, and says oil free. I think I'm just a very oily person on my T-zone. So I think that's probably why I end up becoming quite oily. So we shall see. And let's see, on the back here. And for the powder, which is on the left side, it says for normal to dry skin, sponge and mirror inside, naturally tested, makeup. No, that doesn't say anything about that. So it is. I'm going to go ahead and blend this out real quick and see what the finish actually looks like. Because the Maybelline, you can't let it sit. You can't let it sit because it does get quite so I do see it's a lot more brighter than the so I'm going to go ahead and blend this out and I'll be back. Alright, so she is all blended out. As you can tell, there is a glow underneath my eye. So before she creases, I think I am going to give this one another try again on this side, and then I will do the same thing on this side under my eye. Not as much for this one. I think I'm going to take my my Morphe Beauty Blender and I don't want to use that. Oh, I almost went to the other side. Look at that all on my clothes, my work clothes. Alright, so that is on that side, and then same thing with the Maybelline Fit Me under my eye for this side. Oh, I put a little too much. We can make it work. It's definitely gonna look different on either side. I should not use this one because I think I'm gonna just I'm gonna wipe this down real quick before it does anything at all, because it is almost the same color as my skin, so I want the brightness under my eye, and that's not going to give it to me. So I am going to use my Revolution banana powder. put a little cut. God, I am dropping everything. So a little bit on my I am going to use this to just put the powder throughout my face, so I will be right back after I do that. Alrighty guys, I am back. So this is the look I came up with. Let me move my hair a little bit so I can show you guys. I'm going to get a little closer. I did put some lashes on this time. I wasn't going to, but the look really needed lashes. So I'm going to get a little closer. I'm going to close my eyes. So this is the way it looks. I am absolutely in love with it. I mean, this is probably the best makeup I've done on myself. And I did take a picture. I should have took a picture before. Oh, actually I did. I took a picture before when I first woke up in the morning. So this is the picture I just took. There is no flashback, so I'm oh, you know what I forgot a little bit of sunshine in my life, a little bit a little bit of a little bit of that song just came to my head. I don't know where. Highlights. Where's my palette? Oh, so I'm just going to put a smidge highlight, which I'm using the NYX palette, and this is the highlight right here. Just a little bit. Go see. Because, I mean, I am going. This is a whole lot for work. I mean, this is a whole lot for work. It is a whole lot for work. So I want to show you guys my picture from I fell asleep on the couch with my makeup, work clothes, everything. I fell asleep on it. So this is how I looked when I woke up this. I texted my best friend saying, you know how Beyonce's song says, woke up like this? And I texted her like that. And then this is me with just the powders on. And this is me now. So, how I look. If you guys like this look, make sure, I mean, I am so in love with it. If you guys like this look, make sure you give this a big, huge thumbs up. And also make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.